The 16th BRICS Summit is commencing today in Kazan, Russia, and will run until October 24th. The summit features participation from several leaders, including those from Egypt, Russia, Brazil, India, China, and South Africa. The Kremlin earlier announced that 32 countries will attend, with 24 of them represented at the leadership level, alongside the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi headed to Russia today to participate in the BRICS Summit in Kazan. This marks Egypt's first participation as a member of the bloc since officially joining earlier this year. The Egyptian presidency stated that President al-Sisi will present Egypt's vision and positions on key international and regional issues during the summit, particularly focusing on enhancing cooperation among BRICS nations and addressing the complex political and economic challenges facing the world. Air raid sirens have rung out in Tel Aviv. That came as Hezbollah announced targeting the Jalilot base of Israel's military intelligence unit 8200 with missile fire. Hezbollah confirmed it struck the Israeli naval base Stella Maris in northwest Haifa with precision rockets. The United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon has confirmed that peacekeeping forces will remain in all positions despite ongoing attacks and violations. In a recent incident, an Israeli army bulldozer reportedly deliberately demolished an observation tower and perimeter fence of a UN position. This followed Wednesday's tank fire targeting another UN watchtower along the previous assaults. The Lebanese Ministry of Foreign Affairs has strongly condemned Israel's repeated attacks on UNIFIL personnel and positions. The Israeli military has reported carrying out around 230 airstrikes on Gaza and Lebanon in the past 24 hours. Israeli media indicated that these strikes targeted locations described as belonging to Hamas and Hezbollah. Lebanon's health ministry has announced that 4 individuals, including a child, were killed and 32 others were wounded in an Israeli airstrike near Al-Hariri Hospital. The Public Health Emergency Operations Center stated that the airstrike caused significant damage to the hospital. Iran's Foreign Ministry spokesman Ismail Baghei has stated that Iran welcomes any nation aiming to stop Israel's war crimes in Gaza and Lebanon. Baghei also condemned U.S. military support for Israel, saying it has further escalated tensions in the Middle East. Speaking at a weekly press conference in Tehran, he added that Iran's foreign ministry has been actively mediating with several regional countries. United States Secretary of State Antony Blinken has arrived in Tel Aviv to meet Israeli leaders, marking the first stop of a Middle East tour aimed at securing a ceasefire. The State Department said Blinken would depart on Monday for a week-long trip to Israel and a number of Arab countries on a visit that comes amid a potential Israeli retaliation against Iran. This marks his 11th trip to the Middle East since the war in Gaza erupted last year.